Alrighty, do you want to see me play Zomboid? Okay, hold on. I just muted this because I was freaking testing shit. This is Space King Grey Art. Okay, so this is a world I've been playing for a while. I just want to start showing you this. Also, well, although I want to show you this, I really want to see you how I do it from the start, but I don't really want to do that all again because it took for freaking ever. Yeah, that's also pretty boring. I remember I was yawning because I was so mentally tired about just hiding on a house, getting something to kill, or if you don't have anything, you can just stomp heads, go outside, recall some zombies, not recall, just attract the attention of some zombies. If I grab the attention of more than four, then I'm fucked, so I have to circle back, lose them, and yeah, I have to do that for like freaking a week of the game. Okay, so for clarification, this is a sandbox gameplay. No, this is a sandbox world. What does that mean? Basically, I have some changes that I consider vital. By example, the day and night cycles are set to 2 hours because I just I just got used to it. I was playing for a long time on this server, the Dead Legion, on the build 41. Also, the build 42 is also there, but the thing is, it's too unstable. Okay, so you see this freaking mess here. I was just grabbing all this stuff I could have, uh, and yeah, this is a freaking mess. A lot of tools, a lot of shit, and also I've been having a lot of clothing here, so I can grab my alt account and just start to assemble them. So where did all these corpses, well, not the all very all these clothes came from? Well, the corpses, of course, and I have a few of them right here. Oh, and I have way others here. I just pile up this. This pile was piled up just mostly by this side of the this side of the house when where all the places were infested with corpses. Because yeah, as you can see, there is a shit ton of corpses because this is a zombicide population. That means I have, well, shit ton of zombies everywhere, and I have like 191 kills. Well, shit ton of corpses here and there. With the first account when I died because I was on the stairs, and you know how fucking dumb the stairs and zombies are. I just got bit to the freaking head, maybe? I don't remember. And yes, I lost that account, well, that player, and it has like 600 kills. So 600 plus 800 is like, I don't know, a shit ton of zombies. And also, this is the ones, of course, I spawned in this house. So I start killing zombies here and there, a little bit here, a little bit there. When I kill a zombie, what I basically do is just check the corpse. If anything can be disassembled for rags and tailoring supplies, I just drop it on the floor because you can see that here. And yeah, like 1,000 and more zombies. All the clothes for that is, well, a lot. And you just saw that there in my house I have like 300 kilos of clothing just waiting for my alt account to join and disassemble while this one sleeps. Speaking of sleeping, this one is a little EP, but I still have some carpentry to read. Also, I need to cook because my food reserve went down. Well, my food reserves are great, but I need to have some dishes ready. Should I just... I was thinking of soup, but I don't really have water. Do I have some in these containers? No, it has not been raining. That's unfortunate. But I think I can still grab that from my bathroom or something. Let's see. Fill empty pot. How much is gonna be? Oh, full. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, so food. I have to start unfreezing stuff. Fries, potato dots. This is a new item. I have not seen that before. This one is alright, I guess. You can technically add this. No, this is so. I thought this was gonna be like 10 hunger per item, but no, that's too little. Let's be careful not cook. Do not cook the books here. I'm just gonna put that and cooked it, just so I can have as a snack. Also, forgive the accent, it's pretty shitty, but it is what it is. It might get better, it might not get better, but it is going to be there. This is stale. It's just 3. I'm just gonna put it on the oven and eat it just like that. Processed cheese, ground beef, stale. There's a lot of stale shit. That's a priority. Stale food is the priority because with cooking you basically ignore that. And also, yes, I use carrying a lot of stuff make me extremely depressed for some reason. So that's gonna help if I put that on a salad or something. Also, I'm gonna just put all of this here. Okay, this is the food I need to hurry to cook. Anything else is stale here? No, okay. I understand that this is not exactly like a good example of like gaming, but still. Also, this thing, I don't know. I do not trust that mushroom. Freezing. I definitely do not trust that mushroom. I am aware that you can like learn shit if you have your skill high enough, but my level 5 foraging is not cutting it for now. Where is? Yeah, level 5. I don't know if you have like level 6. I think that level 6 is gonna be the limit of what you can learn and in skills. I'm basing that because of carpentry. They lowered the requirement to build staircases from level 7 to level 6. So I think maybe that's gonna be the top of the level requirement for learning shit. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I don't really want that to get cooked. Oh, this is almost gonna burn. Okay, this needs a little bit more. I'm gonna eat all of that. This is gonna make me sad? No. Yes? I don't know. It's supposed to make you sad, but maybe the burning thing is in the way. Well, I don't know. Well, we have been in this world for like a month now, and the energy it still goes. I'm not gonna complain. Yes, I'm gonna complain. I have a generator. I rushed that generator. I even she's my way into connecting that, and now I'm getting like shit ton of time. I thought I was in a hurry. That's why I get it so quickly. Let's see, water pot. Let's see my dry shit. What I have here. I can make a soup out of vegetables. Well, just gonna top this with. Huh? Can I not make a food with this? A soup? Oh, maybe it has to be. It maybe has to be full. Please, please not be. Yeah, perfect. I was just gonna say, please don't not be cooked in same as in multiplayer. Don't be fucked up like in multiplayer is, because if you don't know, there's a bug in which pots are stopped being counted as as water containers. So if you try to cook any soup, any stew on that, it's not gonna happen. It's just gonna be another random item, just like a fork, just like I don't know, anything. It's not gonna be useful. So you should have some peas here. Although most of the foods you can create in this menu, well, in Project Zombie in general, are just complete garbage. But hey, it works. If that feeds you, that's gonna be enough, I guess. I'm gonna say I will be very sad if I have to eat like uh, fucking beef and beans. I don't really like beans. But hey, here I am. Just because, haha, number goes up. Still, I can definitely add some pasta. Doesn't that make it instead of a what? I don't. Since when? Okay, sure. Not gonna complain. I'm gonna add some vegetables. Maybe some. I don't know, dude. Maybe some corn. Corn is all right. The new animations are cute. I was definitely I definitely don't like it's taken too long to open a can right now, but hey, it's an animation. You cannot critique everything. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on there. Now, what I'm going to do with yeah, this is confusing. Why did they remove this button here? Even if the problem was the button here, why couldn't you put this here? You know? It's so confusing to me. I'm just gonna check the hello, it is all going good? Alright. Looks like it. Okay, so I'm guessing for the others, I'm gonna have... You know what? I'm gonna just grab every single one of them, and I'm gonna put it on my inventory. I'm gonna start defrosting shit, and maybe I'm gonna do something with it. If not, that's okay, but I just need to understand some things here. Open egg carton. I like to do this and then pin this so I can keep the progress of my cooking, because I don't really want to have anything get burned because that's losing resources. Okay, what do you really want now? I'm gonna unfroze all of this. 5, goddamn. What are those though? What are those? Tato dots. I have no idea what are those. As you can imagine by my accent, yes, I'm not from Gringoland, okay? If I don't know what that means, that's completely normal. A peach. Peach. Salami slices. I really hope nothing I put there is burning. Okay, you just have to guide yourself through the little icon here. Okay, what else I can get? Tato dots. What the fuck are those? Are supposed to be like chicken nuggets or something? Better hot, I guess. 3. I'm a little depressed. Should I eat? It's not really... Okay, the sound changes. Something stopped being frozen and start to be getting cooked. Marigold, this is gonna be fine. This is something you add at the end, not at the beginning. So are they gonna just got on top when they... Hold on. Minor damage, okay. I'm gonna eat that fish. I'm gonna grab all of that. I just want to play Zomboid for now. If at some point I want to play other thing aside from Zomboid, I will. I'm just trying to... Hold on, where are my... Are here? Where are my balls? I'm missing one. Where is it? It's probably upstairs. On the ground or something. And looking for my balls. Hold on, where are my... Shit, I should definitely start organizing this. In English are just called balls, or they have another name? Because I genuinely do not know. 3D glasses. Shit. Technically, my PC is not the most powerful in the world. I should definitely start doing something about the shit on the ground. Squash, I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see what opportunities we have. Chicken leg, yes, definitely. 30 on the fucking beginning is amazing. Especially because most of the foods give you like 15. Squash, what the hell is squash and why does it give you 50 hunger reduction? Salmon, I guess. 60, that's good enough. I can start adding shit like it's not giving a lot, like 7, 5, or whatever. Although, big number makes me happy. Okay, 70, that's enough. I'm gonna just start doing small stuff, like bologna slices. Hello. By the way, where's my... Yeah, I just talk about that. Where's my... The spare bowl I had? I'm still thinking I'm saying balls. Balls. No, I see my bowl. Bowl. These are stale, so... Okay, this can go here. Maybe are going to make... They maybe are going to get turned into a salad. Can you make this into a recipe, or is it gonna be forever going to be there? Like it is no, sorry, it is an independent food. I'm saying, can you make it into ingredients for other stuff, or are there just for be eaten, heat it and eat it right there? Maybe on a pan, I don't know. One point of experience on cooking, yay. Roast. Okay, I'm gonna start seasoning it. Although I can still put something else. Yes, I was putting stuff that is small on nutrition. 0, wow. I already put that. Thank you for letting me know. Recipe. I'm gonna... Can you please stay... Freaking game. When I always when I'm trying to do something, the character moves and starts selecting all the containers except for the one I'm really looking at. That's pretty annoying. Insert battery. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, the cooking. Can I get more? What? Does it already have beef? No, it doesn't. So I'm gonna add this 3. Because hey, it gives me happiness, that's something. Okay, now I want you to stay here. See, when you don't have anything, it's here. Why when you the minute you put something, this shifts? Why? What is the necessity? Oh right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I guess I won't be needing you anymore. Anything else is going bad? No. Okay. I have not picked up this from here. I have to give them this to the creators of the soundtrack. They did an amazing job. I really love how they. Is there a, is there a cock outside? I know it's a chicken, but I say cock because it's funny. What? Oh hell no! You're not gonna. Huh? Should I keep this? What the what the hello? What are you? A hen? Why? Why are you here? Hey, shut up. Should I kill her? I guess. Yeah, I'm not planning to have like eggs and or anything. Fuck you. Okay. This is private property. I'm taking forever to cook. What the hell? What the hell? Might as well just plug up the controller and start raping stuff. It's 2 a.m. already. I usually go to sleep at 3 a.m. This is trash. Anything that's less than 10 is actually just trash. It's not gonna be worth adding. Baloney. 1, where? Oh, the 3 is the normal one because it's tail, okay. Unhappiness, a shit ton. I'm already depressed, so... Okay, this is already cooked. How much are you... How much are you gonna take? How much time are you gonna take to just eat something that can be eaten in one bite? I really think I'm wasting time here, but that's okay. My time doesn't worth anything. Though, so that means that it cannot be wasted. Hold on, I just got a brain damage, okay? A little bit of brain damage doesn't hurt nobody. Okay, fish and steak. Gonna have some salmon. This would taste like shit. Steak and 2 kinds of fish? Hell no. Oh, here. Just playing Battlefield. Freaking game is so dead. Egg. Why does it skill? Why does this happen? I don't like it. I'm having here some cooking. I add one ingredient, boom, is in the bottom of the fucking inventory. Why? 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 Wait. What's the necessity of that? There's no need for it. There is no need for it. Okay, I have this stuff that is supposed to be like for like seasoning and shit. And still not be used. Maybe maybe it's just for other recipes, like maybe salads and shit. This I don't really want to see you. I don't really want. I won't be sad if you got spoiled. Okay, I won't be mad if you spoil. Go ahead, do it. Slice of ham. That's fine, but could you at least just make it bigger slices, like 20 or 15 or something? I don't know. I just feel that's not gonna cut it. Yeah, salami slices, 600. What I can use this for? I get it. Yeah, it's proportional, I guess, but still, where I'm gonna use that realistically on a salad? I don't like salads because they only well the only things salads are useful in this game are maybe for like unhappiness, depression curing shit. But still, it's not a big deal. Yes, you get sad, so what? Might as well just butcher this Rhode Island chick. Hold on, how much time do I have recording? Because I have losing. I don't know. Hold on, 26 minutes. Okay, I don't really use uh, OBS. That's it. I was gonna say something else, but no, I just don't use it. Can I get my chicken? Yeah, for some reason, I think that's a bug. When I have this is trash, right? Feathers. When I have stuff like wow, 100 something. I forgot what I was saying. 77 hunger. That's amazing. Another animal brain. I still need like well, if I wanted to use the new recipes, I will need to have some cow leather because I think medium-sized leather are not gonna cut it, let alone the small ones. What if I try to talk slower? That's gonna be more compre I think you will understand me more if I talk slowly. Okay, so cooking done. That just took me forever. Damn it. So I'm just gonna go up on my pretty bloody staircase. I'm gonna put this on the floor, and I'm gonna give you the solution to cheese most of my stuff. Most of the. Hold on, let me just talking without thinking. You can get past a lot of trouble by doing this. Some people might think it's cheesing it or straight up cheating, but I have a counter argument that is going to be effective against 100% of the cases, and that argument is that I don't care. So please welcome Handy Hawk Stadt. Okay, this is my builder. Well, technically a builder. I just grab this. I have to like kill this character a few times because my necessities for him have been changing through times. There's a time when I need this to be like a carpenter, like right now. So I killed the previous character, which I think it was. I do not remember what it was, but the thing is, this one is already carpenter. The past one was an electrician because I had to plug my generator. So I just grab this. Hold on. Well, might as well just start doing that. But the thing is, now with controller, when you press B in the menu, in this inventory, you should act normally. In this case, should be like displaying the amount of hoodies I have. But when I press B, the action cancels. Why did you change that? Why did they need to change that? They did not need to change that. Probably it's a bug. There's definitely not putting a lot of effort on gameplay on controller. So, damn, there's a shit ton. Well, this almost 300 kilograms of clothing. Of course, there's gonna be like a shit ton of stacks of the same kind of clothing. Okay. I know this is not the most interesting thing to see, but hey, in the end of the day, I was probably just gonna see that myself. If nobody end up watching this, that's okay. But if they do and start getting attention, hey, that's gonna be very good. What I'm trying to say now is like, hey, maybe nobody is gonna care, but if they do, that might be a good idea. Might be a really good thing. And also, upgrading your knowledge on any language is it's good. It's always good. Although I do understand most of English, well, most English, there are some accents that I can completely do not understand, like I don't know Welsh, but also who knows what they are talking if you're not Welsh yourself, you know? Is it is that what I said is just makes sense? Are Welsh is an accent or it is what you call people from a city or a region? I don't know. I'm just talking, dude. T-shirts, shit ton of t-shirts. Cause okay, so if you didn't know, you can speed up time when you have a split screen account logged in. I should say character really. Okay, let's go bottom to top. You could do that the other way around. It doesn't really matter. Rip clothing. After you finish with that and provoke yourself some carpal tunnel disease, you can speed up time, and this will be gone in a flash. The thing is, this same thing that I'm doing right now, it could be done in two interactions with why did you stop? Why did you stop? Okay, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna use the menu, this shit awful menu. Why do you put me the less 43? Okay, I can just do this. No, not 6. 43, like you said. This game is sometimes so fucking dumb. Hey, you see 43 right here. Why the maximum is 8? Why? Okay, I'm gonna just combine this action with this action and maybe get some progress done before I catch some, I don't know, hand cancer or whatever it's called. I think I can just do the other way around. I'm just losing my mind here. It's pretty much the same, but I think this is less annoying. I'm definitely catching carbon tunnel from this. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? I put a fucking Q. Why did you stop? This one I already put. 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 Why the fuck are you stopping? Why? Why your mission, your whole mission is to make me angry? Why? Why are you making me lose time? Are you reading? Yes. Very slowly, but yes, you're reading. Did I just lose my... Why the hell would I want to... The menu are so fucking dumb. Why would I want to press up in the one I already have marked here, big in the middle of the screen? Why when I press up, this menu is the one moving? Why? Just put all. God damn it! Why this move? Look, yeah, I'm in the middle of the fucking thing. Why? This is so fucking retarded. I love this game, but this is fucking bullshit. You gotta understand that. When something is bullshit, you gotta call out that. Because if you don't, there's they're basically the creators that are gonna think that's not a problem. But this is a problem. Although although you might say, oh well, you are cheesing it, so why do we have to care? But the thing is, how about the people that are not cheesing it and are genuinely playing on a split screen? Those people still exist. Hold on, can you read more slow? 48 pages in how much? 3 hours. Are you telling me you read 50 pages in 3 hours? Okay, you must have like slow reader, right? No, you have fast reader. Why the fuck, dude? I left this thing on fucking vanilla, the speed of reading, but dude, you're killing me. I could just put that on 0.001% and read in like 2 seconds. Hold on, did I just... I think I can just rip those without really... Okay, can I get the number that you are advertising, please? No, you can only have one because you're dumb. And also, the control that are... Okay, can I now? Why the fuck... Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see how shit this menu is? When in the past I could just go to the ground, press one button, and put fucking rip all. Why did they need to change that? Why? Why did you need to say to do that? You didn't. I'm definitely saying that. And also, you shouldn't be shifting my shit because I'm navigating this. If I am navigating this and maybe do something here, I don't want to get resetted all the time. No, keep the freaking thing here. This is Mark. See this freaking brown box? Hey, keep it there. How about that? How about when you stop doing an action or when you complete an action, it stays there? What if I put... Hold on, I'm gonna put my example again. Wow, wow! It augmented from 1 to 2. That's amazing. What if I start doing something like this? Breakdown metal. Why now the focus is on the first item on the list? Why? That's what I'm saying. I don't have no problem with you adding new menus and shit. I'm telling you, that's fine. What is not fine is what you have already. Just revert. Just revert, actually. Just revert. I lose more time doing that than manually grabbing and putting rip clothing. That is a problem. You don't see that as a problem? That is a problem. Why you're not seeing that as a problem? And also, why the fuck? This is just so... Why is it moving? It's still moving. I get it, yeah. But the thing is, it's so annoying that it just doesn't matter if you give me a reasonable response. It's just too annoying. Yeah. Wish I could have like a button to just go to the... No, I do not want to place item. I want to rip loading because you change the way rip loading works, and now I have to waste my time instead of going 3 times faster. You know the best part is, by any reason, you're just gonna change my queue. Are you gonna change my queue? Are you not gonna respect every input I'm placing here? Because you are a fucking asshole. Thank you, game. All of these things. Do you realize this is something I have been doing to reduce time, to not lose my time? This is the exact opposite. Why the fuck, dude? Hey, Indusor, I love your game. I really do. But fuck you, dude. God damn it. I'm just placing a queue over and over and over. What do? You fucking cancel again. Why the fuck do you cancel my queue, dude? Why? It's already 6:50 in the morning and I have done nothing. And I don't want to hear that thing that, oh, you have a shit ton of stuff on the ground. That's your fault. No, this could be done in build 41 just fine. If you decide this to be different, it's because of your choice. It's not my choice. I want to be all efficient. I want to be min-maxing my fucking resources. But no, you have to fuck it around. For no particular reason, just fuck you, I guess. Okay, I have to use your fucking stupid menu that covers more than half of the screen on the split screen, by the way. And you also cannot make it smaller. And also, when you finish an action, the fucking list go up on the first item because nobody fucking wants that. Also, the menu is too big for my screen, so I don't have to. Okay, also, I cannot move my screen. Okay, I cannot move this menu on the screen. Why? Because you made it too fucking big, so you don't allow that, so you cannot grief your partner playing split screen. But the thing is, even if you do it, you are you are doing it. And can I please get 81 pages? 81. Probably a toddler could read faster than this guy. This guy. Oh, it's not available. Then why the hell isn't the first result? 18. Ooh, great. Finally. Yeah, you should sleep now. Sleep like 3 hours because I have the perks. I have security guard, and also I have the how the fuck is that reads in English? Wakeful. Okay, that's a weird. That's a weird name to put. I would think this is gonna be something more. I don't know, less shitty. Wakeful. I don't know. It seems pretty odd to me. How about you don't make me lose my time, game? Ba-ba-ba. Okay, thank you. Again, why do you put the less? Why do you put the less? Why? Why don't you put the most stackable item? Why do you put the less stackable item? Why did you put pants? I'm just losing brain cells using this menu, dude. I really am. 12. What's the number here? 37? Okay, I think 37 is not the same number as fucking 23. Move this to the floor. There's a shit ton of... there is a shit ton of racks on the ground. Again, the less stackable item is on the top of the result. Why? Although I have to say, all of the shitting I've been saying is because, hey, can you explain to me that I have to have my inventory like with zero to start doing the thing I want, which is grabbing the most the higher amount of. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. 34, and you choose 6, and now suddenly 28. Okay, sure. Fuck logic, I guess. It was so easy, dude. Press one button, select the option, and just rip all. That was how easy it was. What is what was the necessity to change that? Dude, I love your game, but when you do stupid shit like that, you're gonna get called out, dude. Where is the higher ones? I thought I was doing something higher. 12. Okay. T-shirt again, great. Again, the less stackable item on the top of the result. Thank you. It's like they want to make you lose time, dude. Okay, let's move that to the floor. There's a shit ton of that, though. Shit. Again, the least stackable item. Yes, sure, why not? Make me lose my time. I love when games make me lose my time. That's one of my favorite activities. Because I cannot just speed up time in this menu. I have to press B, press the fucking thing again, the this thing, and then put that. And just for one item, it's gonna. It's too fucking annoying, dude. I don't know, dude. What is it? What is the what is the logic here? You suddenly put me one stackable item that one item that's stackable by one, then one is that's stackable for two, then three, then two again, then oh yeah, I know what they're doing. They're just fucking up the list again. Buy one again. I really want to shoot myself in the balls right now. Thank you, the indie store. That's exactly. I hope that's exactly what you wanted to set with this menu. I really hope what you were trying to do to the player is, how about you make the player want to kill themselves? How do we achieve that the most efficiently as efficiently as possible? I've been doing this for like an hour, dude. Why do you keep changing the fucking order of the menu on the first item? I'm clicking this one. When I'm done with this action, I want. Do you want me? Let's do an exercise here. If you are putting one action into a menu, do you want to this action when it finish to A, stay on the same option you're doing, or B, reset to the first one on the list? What do you think is the current what do you think is the most sensible choice here? Because definitely the one that you guys took is not it. There's 4 here. Why are you putting me 3 here? What is the logic there? I'm having a I'm having a tough time trying to understand you guys. Oh, helicopter, amazing. We are inside, right? Yes, we are inside. Okay, how about we just don't die? How about we stay indoors? There was a zombie. Hello. I think I heard like a growl or something. Okay. There's there's little amount of clothing on the ground. Can I please do that now? Can I please just put them on a queue manually? Why are you... What does this move down, then up again? Why? And why did you cancel my action again? Fucking weirdo. I'm very aware that this world could be corrupted at any update, but I don't really care. I can do that again, I guess. If not, I can just go out and play multiplayer. But the thing is, most admins that host Project Zomboid server are complete dumbasses, dude. Like this one I was just recently part of, this is the Renegades server, had like an admin that is so fucking incompetent. As I said before, I was playing for a long time on the Dead Legion server, and in this server, the admin was a programmer. Well, the problem is, hey, the one that I'm talking about is also a programmer, so why the hell can you not implement the things that he did on his server? What did he added? Well, just a little things. For, by example, I don't know, the command that you can use to claim cards, the command that you can use to allow other player on your safe houses without the need to for them to stop like having owning their own. The the command that you can use to reset and respawn area to default so it keep respawning. But yeah, that's just I guess that's what you really want when you do a command for that. And and also you have the you have the capacity to do PvP with other willing participants. That's how do you not do that? That's the best deal in the history of deals. But the thing is, this admin not only didn't knew, seems like he didn't care. And you know what he said to me? Or and well, he said to everyone on the server, well, we're going to go voting on what changes are we gonna do. I'm gonna say, dude, are you serious? Are you really gonna tell that I have the solution? I have I have like the solution for your server to become like the greatest server here on the server we are right now, and I'm not gonna specify. I have like the solution, and you're just gonna say, "Oh well, let's decide. Democracy is the way out." Democracy doesn't work. Democracy doesn't work because you know what? Some very bad things happen because of the democracy. Do you remember like fucking the 40s? I'm just saying, democracy is fine for simple stuff. But for people that doesn't know shit about Zomboid and start talking whack to me specifically, like, dude, know your place. Shut the fuck up. Some people know how to play the game, some people don't. Some people like PvP, I don't, and that's fine. But the thing is, you're not gonna achieve anything if you wipe your server every 2 weeks because you don't know how to reset the respawn areas. And you, by the way, he activated the allow non-residential safe houses, by the way. So obviously, the only thing that led to is to people to claim police stations, warehouses, and all of those things that are vital to Project Zomboid gameplay. You know, looting, creating shit, preparing your own shit, and then going on your day. Well, that was the problem with that server. They did end up wiping after like I was playing. I played like 4 days there, but it was my first experience with B.42. So I basically spent 25 hours a day playing on that server. So when I see that the boats came to a conclusion of A, they're gonna wipe the server. Okay, that's fucked up. I can live with that. Second, mods. They're gonna say, okay, we're gonna vote on whenever we want or we don't want mods. And the problem here is there's a big difference with which mods can you add, because there's mods that add shit like, I don't know, tanks and cars with boobs and shit, and the others that fix stuff. Like, by example, drying out leather is bugged on the current version. What is the best case scenario for a server owner? Hey, how about you apply a mod that fix that? And that is the thing. That is the big difference. That's fucking goof. Goof is well. That's freaking goof. Basically, did nothing. I was like, dude, did you even play the game? Did you even play the game? You don't realize that most of these skills are bugged or not implemented because of bugs? We say we don't want mods. That's fine. We don't want mods. We want mods that fix shit that doesn't work. That is a big difference. This is like having a plastic surgery because you want your nose to be less fucked up, and the other thing is, hey, I need plastic surgery because a fucking pit bull ripped half of my face off. That's two different things. There's definitely the same thing, but no, they're not. You know what I'm trying to say here? Oh, I'm just ranting. Hello there. I'm gonna press G and I can do. Fuck off. Hold on, I just rant a lot. I just rant a lot. I'm just gonna. Hold on. Carpentry with curves tile. Okay, I'm probably gonna just. Okay, plans. What do I have to do now? Probably make guns. Make like melee weapons, so I can go and clear up my way up to the police station, then loot guns, and maybe I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get enough ammo and guns to clear the city because it's gonna be zombiecide. So that means like 1,000 zombies each like block. So even though I really want to just go there and pew pew, I really need to go to the library that is right next to the police station. I don't know. I'm just gonna think about that and then do something. I don't know. This first episode, I guess, is for like organizing shit and ranting about stuff. I don't know. Maybe I just with this rant, this fucking salad of fucking slurs and shit, are improving my English a little bit. I don't know. If not, that's alright.